Hello, I'm Mike Cofini from Clearview Filtration. I'm here today to introduce our new product, the Mighty Prime priming system for engines. The reason Clearview developed this new priming system was the other priming systems on the market either don't make enough pressure to oil the motor properly, or they use the main oil lines that the oil lines have to flow through the priming system, which can restrict the flow and the pressure of your engine's oil pump. How the priming pump works is we suck through this number 10 fitting on the priming pump. We suck out of the oil pan or the dry sump tank. This usually requires welding a fitting onto the sump of the oil pan. The oil will be sucked into the priming pump using a 12-volt cordless drill or whatever cordless drill you have, 5/16 hex drive on there. You'll use the cordless drill to spin the oil pump. It'll suck oil through the oil pan or the dry sump tank, through the pump, through a one-way check valve, that's a number 8 AN fitting on the bottom, and then we run a short line, loop it right back to the see-through oil filter's extra inlet port that most people do not use. So just a short 12, 13-inch long line. This pump, it'll bolt right to the bottom of our existing see-throughs without any fabrication or any modification to the mounting bracket itself. Real convenient to put on. Any other application that doesn't run our see-through, this thing can be mounted anywhere that's convenient in the motor compartment, suck out of the tank, oil pan just like we talked. Number 8 should be fed in before the oil filter system. If you flow oil backwards through a disposable oil filter, it can create real problems for your engine. So we always make sure to flow oil the correct way through the filter system, or it can cost a lot of money if you don't. This check valve on the bottom of our pumps, it'll allow oil to flow out of the priming system into the top opposite inlet port of our filter. Now, when the engine is started, no oil can flow this way. The check valve will close, and it's impossible for any oil to flow backwards and back into your tank or your oil pan. So this keeps it to where as soon as the engine starts, it's impossible for any oil to go back through the priming system and backfeed. That's a safety device. We don't spare any expense. We make it all mechanical, no O-rings to fail, nothing like that. So, you can trust this thing not to ever backfeed oil through the priming system. Mounting the Mighty Prime priming system is real easy. All our kits include a bracket to be able to mount it to a 4-inch filter or a 6-inch filter. The only difference in our kits is that you're going to order it for the part number of the Mighty Prime, and it'll be either -4 for a 4-inch filter assembly or a -6 for a 6-inch filter assembly, which has a larger bracket. So only difference of the kits is the bracket in the kit. Now, when you're mounting this, all our filters, the brackets can be turned on both sides. So whatever side that you're mounting it to, our 4-inch filter, we can mount it right off to the opposite side. That mounts the priming pump right onto the filter base, which will never move. Your pump can go on either that way and have the inlet facing this way, or you can take it out, turn it 180 degrees, and have your inlet facing the opposite way for convenience in plumbing. Now our 6-inch filter assembly, this is basically just mounted. We got our main bracket mounted onto our permanent mount on your car, your truck, whatever you're running. You just take those 4 bolts loose, take them out, you move the filter, it's got to be lifted up, and this 6-inch bracket just sandwiches in between there. And we also supply 1-inch Allen bolts, which are 1/4 inch longer than what the filter came with. So you got your hardware. Take the 4 bolts out, sandwich your bracket in between it, put your Allen bolts back. it will move the top of your filter up 1/4 inch because of that bracket being in there, but it mounts your pump right onto the filter to make it real convenient and easy to use. Then you'll run a small line, usually run a 90-degree swivels off of both ends to where it just feeds in the opposite inlet port through this aluminum fitting, which is also supplied in the kit. Our filters are threaded for a 12 ORB on this end. We got an 8 AN on that end to where you can connect your hose to it. Our kit comes with no lines. You have to have a number 10 line, either going to your dry sump tank or your oil pan, and you also have to have that short number 8 line to feed your priming system. Now, if you don't have a see-through, then you can mount it wherever it's convenient and make up your own line and still make it work on any engine out there. Once you got your priming system all mounted and all your plumbing's done, now when you're ready to operate it, then basically every oil pump should be primed. Even the Mighty Prime should be primed. So what we've done is we put 16th inch pipe plugs. There's 2 of them right there. What you do when your system's fresh and everything is dry, you'll have to take those 2 plugs out. You'll have to use an oil can, works the best. And we've tried little baby funnels, all kinds of different things. Oil can, you have to have an oil can if you own the Mighty Prime. That's the deal. So basically what we'll do is we'll take those 2 plugs out. You'll be able to see our gears. You can turn this with a little 5/16 Allen. You can turn it by hand, but it's a little bit tight. We got double seals on that to keep them from leaking. But basically, take those plugs out. You'll put 4 to 5 squirts of oil in each side. And again, you might have to move that gear a little tiny bit. You'll see through the hole when the gear covers the hole that you just move it a little tiny bit so you can get some oil in there. 4 or 5 squirts of oil in each side, put the plugs back in. You should use a little sealant. If your primer ever quits pumping oil and needs a prime after your system's all primed the first time, then maybe you don't have quite enough sealant on those, or they might be loose. If we suck any air through those things, it can cause a loss of prime and your Mighty Prime not to work correctly. So make sure you should put a little sealant on them, screw them back in, and basically make sure they're tight. Now all you got to do is put your cordless drill on with a 5/16 socket, run it clockwise. There is arrows on here, so you turn it the direction you're supposed to. Run it clockwise. That'll suck oil from your pan or your dry sump tank and directly feed it into the opposite inlet port of my filter. When you empty my filter and it empties the complete filter, you can actually run the Mighty Prime and watch oil feed back into my filter assembly through the opposite inlet opening. So it's really convenient. You know when it's working correctly by looking at your pressure gauge on your car. This will make your pressure gauge go up to usually your bypass pressure of your oil pump. So for example, it'll make 80 pounds of pressure on a big block Chevy that the bypass in the oil pump set at 80 pounds. If you're set at 60 pounds, it'll make 60 pounds. So it's usually pretty close to the pressure of the pump of what the Mighty Prime does. So first time ever, you can have that much pressure in your motor with just a cordless drill in a matter of seconds. It wouldn't take very long. You might 20 seconds later, your oil pressure gauge will be pegged. Your motor will be ready to start. You can even turn it over with the wrench if you really want to make sure everything's oiled up good. We're going to show you that. We're going to put this thing on a big Chevy and we're going to show you exactly how it works here soon. But anyways, that's basically operating it. It's as simple as that. Once the system's primed, this one-way check valve should keep enough oil in the Mighty Prime to where every time you walk out to the garage, even if it's a month later, you should be able to pick up a cordless drill. That thing should just instantly give you pressure on your gauge of your car. So real convenient size too, that we wanted to make it small, convenient to put on, and also lightweight. The whole kit's 1 pound, so not that much of weight on your car. Recommended. The Mighty Prime priming system, it's pretty cool, and it's mightier than you can believe. The part numbers on these, we're going to call them 1000-4. That's the 4-inch filter assembly. Comes clear anodized. If you want a black anodized one, it'll be a 1000-4-B for black. So those are going to be the two part numbers on the 4-inch filter. 6-inch filter, 1000-6. It will give you the clear anodized 6-inch, and the 1000-6B for black will give you the black anodized version for your 6-inch black filter. So make sure if you got any questions at all or want to know how to hook it up to different systems, whether you have our filter or don't have our filter, whether it's a dry sump, just make sure we always want to prime the system in the proper direction through any filter assembly that's on there. Clearview Filtration's Mighty Prime priming system. It's more than a priming system. Watch our installation and operating videos just to see how truly mighty this little priming system is. Thank you for watching.